Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. This is y&ymission. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. y&ymission teaches the 100% truth doctrine. It's GMS. I want to bring out this video and some scriptures. Basically, you women, man, no matter where you are in the world, you women are going to get that work, okay? And you out here cheating on your husbands, your significant others, putting men in fucked up positions and doing shit. It's coming back on you. All right. So I'm gonna bring out the video.
I'll show you the ropes.
Fucking Esau and his goddamn ads, man.
Boom, baby.
I'll show you the ropes.
All the tires you
Doesn't
need.
have
and
any
prices
video.
you
Doesn't
love.
have any sound.
eBay. Things people love.
All right, as you can see, her
Life
ex
changes quickly.
left her ass
You may be
in the
doing
damn
every
stairwell. You can see two grown women, adult women, couldn't fend off one man. Okay, all right. He was pissed off. All right, ex-wife, husband. All right, there's no such thing as an ex. All right, only an Esau system of confusion. That's that man's wife, and he put her to death. All right, left her ass in the stairwell. Okay. And you could see that those women couldn't fend him off. And that's how it's going to be. Going into Jacob's trouble, doesn't matter what tribe or you're from as a woman, you're going to be troubled. Okay? You 2/3 and you heathen women are going to be troubled. All right? And he had a job to do. All right? Yahweh sent him on a mission to get her ass up out of there. All right? She went to work thinking everything was sweet, not knowing that the times that we are in. All right, these women are stupid. All right, so he hauled ass out of it, and this is in Turkey too, which is funny. All right, terrifying employees run over, screaming and crying. All they could do is look, but then they started flagging people down to help with the situation. Okay, so this is a typical textbook example. Isaiah 32:11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth off upon your loins. Right. And that's what those women were upset after seeing that woman laid out at the bottom of the stairs. All right. They were running around like chickens with their head chopped off, not knowing what to do, just screaming and wailing and crying for help. All right. So these women trouble, okay? These women are at ease, okay? They had no clue that they were going to be going to work today and seeing one of their co-workers get gunned down by her ex-husband or her husband, all right? That wasn't on the menu for the day. But all the wickedness that they do, that they put on social media, that they're looking up and that they're doing behind men's back, okay? That's on the menu for that day. Gossiping, okay? Running your mouth. Being in other women's business and giving bad advice. You women are getting it, all right? Isaiah 32:11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, you careless ones. Strip you, make you bear, gird sackcloth upon your loins. Right. Many, Isaiah 32:10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vengeance shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Right. So these women, from 2020 all the way up to now, these women have had many days and years of trouble. Okay. Women are losing their jobs. Remember, those flight attendants with Spirit, they're being furloughed by November 1st, okay? And that's like more black women that are going to lose their job. I remember it was a lot of black flight attendants that were working for Spirit back when I did just a couple of weeks with them, all right? And they look decent too. But now that this shit is going on, they go be up out of there. All right. That looked like it was in a medical hospital or some type of practice or clinic or something. All right. So these women that weren't targeted per se are going to be troubled by seeing their female coworker of theirs put to death by her husband. Okay. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. Okay. Going forward, those women will. You careless women, okay? They're careless, all right? Out there committing all types of wickedness, even in these last days, and they can see the times. But, Ecclesiastes 39:28. My man held a shotgun. He had a shotgun for her ass, all right? Ecclesiastes 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. Didn't he do that? That was a spirit created for vengeance. In a time of destruction, right? It was time to destroy her ass. They pour out their force. He did that with a fucking pump shotgun. All right? Pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Who made that man and that woman? And everybody that was running around in there. Yahweh, okay? Even though they were heathen, So that's what his job was. He was created for vengeance, okay? And he got back at her, got her ass up out of there on camera, in broad daylight, in a medical facility, around a whole bunch of other women. They better take notice that the days that they are living in, they need to be trembling, all right? Because they're careless. All them women in there walking around proud. You could just look at them. Some of them, the one that walked past the doorway before he walks in, how proud she was walking, all right, not knowing what was about to happen to one of her coworkers, okay? Let's go put a sour dent on that facility going in there now. They ain't gonna be so proud, okay? Humble those bitches down, all right? He left that bitch in the stairwell and then left the pump too. He got up out of there, all right? He was a spirit created for vengeance, okay? Ecclesiastes 39:29. Fire and hail and famine and death, okay? Then he put her ass to death with one shot, all right? And death. All these were created for vengeance, all right? Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, right? That woman wasn't innocent. We know that. These modern women, these millennials, these Gen Z women, particularly, are not innocent. All right. They're out here doing all types of adultery. Okay. Causing all types of problems in other people's homes. Okay. Other men's homes. Out here, have lustful eyes for other men when they're married. Okay. All right. Esau gives this woman liberty to get abroad. Okay. And she ultimately destroyed herself, her job, around a whole bunch of other ignorant ass women. Okay, doing God knows what. And he probably found something, caught something, or looked through her phone, or figured something out, put two and two together. Okay. Proverbs 28:5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek Yahweh understand all things. Okay? Right. So somebody may look at this and say how terrible those women and those people at that healthcare facility or office or hospital may say he's a horrible man, this and that and that and this. Okay? But they're evil men. Okay? All right, woman, okay, they're evil. Evil men understand not judgment. They don't understand the judgment of the Heavenly Father. That was judgment, and He made a spectacle or her ass too, and He left her in a stairway on lower ground than everybody else, looking down at her dead, her dead corpse. All that is symbolic, okay. But they that seek the Lord understand all things. Correct. Men of the Lord, servants of the Lord, out there on the highways and byways, prophets, okay, elders, starting with great millstone all the way down, okay, understand all things, okay. These men have the juice, so to speak, okay. They're plugged in with the Most High, all right. So, another textbook example, another regular degler, okay, out of there, all right. So the Heavenly Father is making His rounds, and He's making His name be known. All right. So with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rakak Radash.